Hi Amina and hi guys. Today we are here with Amina Hazim. She is the author for Faraway Yet Closer. It is a very interesting book to be honest. We'll be interviewing her about it. And first of all, Amina, from you, I would like to know something which we don't know about you. A general introduction about you, something which the audience would like to know.
I am a bio student, so for a bio student to come into a writing career is something not that heard of.
Yeah.
And also, I think I started writing, it's only been a year. So, yeah, about 4 books are already written. So, I'm like really happy about that, almost in a year. And I love reading books. I think that's what really inspired me to, try my luck and stuff.
That's amazing actually. You have already written 4 books and that is an achievement. Could you tell is your
Thank you.
So could you just tell us your age for reference?
I'm 18, turning 19 this year. So I started writing when I was 17. Yeah.
Wow. 17 and you're now 18. And you started writing when you were 17. You wrote 3 books in a year. 3 or 4 books in a year.
Yes.
Oh my god. That is that is something. Wow.
It was a really nice journey actually. Once you start writing, you can't really stop. That's the thing.
But still, like 3 books, 4 books in a year is not like, not all people can do that. Like 4 books in a year is a very big thing. So it's like, even I was like shocked. Okay, 1 year, 4 books. Now that's something. Wow.
Thank you.
What drove you into the writing career? Like, how did you start writing? Like, was someone behind it? Inspiration or something like that?
What made me write is because last year there was a lockdown and I was supposed to write my exams during May, June. Since it got postponed and I had nothing to do. So I was like, I had read all my books collection. So I started reading online. But then I felt like something was missing. It doesn't really add up. So I was like, I found this writing app. So why not try my luck? So I posted my first book. I wrote it down and then I posted. So I got reads in about 1 month. I got about 1,000 reads and it did increase a lot with positive reviews, comments. So that made me write more books. So now, I have a huge reader base worldwide also.
That's amazing. So what was the name of the app? It was Wattpad, I guess, right?
Yes.
Wattpad is actually an awesome platform. Many of my friends write on Wattpad.
It is.
I have not yet started there, but I'm thinking I should start on Wattpad now. So okay. So what came into your mind when you were thinking of publishing your first book, like Faraway Yet Closer, making it available in paperback? What was your thought? Like, how did this thought occur to you that okay, I should get published, I should get this book out in the market? What drove you to that?
It was more like, since I had almost 3 books with this, I thought like, why not try my luck in publishing also? It's like go big or go home kind of a concept. So that's what I tried, and then I think it did hit off.
It's
not easy to.
It's not easy to publish and then establish the reader base in real.
Exactly.
Yeah. So basically, what I feel is it requires constant push, constant promotions and stuff. Only then it will go off. Tell us something about your book, like Faraway Yet Closer. Like, I know a lot about it. I have read it, and many of my team members have read it, but they don't know. So what is it about? What is Faraway Yet Closer?
It's most like nowadays, like even friendships, relationships, everything you go with. You see, it's not that important. There are a few which you value more than money. So I wanted to give a story out saying that money is not everything. Sometimes of relationships, friendships, they are worth more than anything you ever get. So this story is mostly, it has romance, it has drama and humor, everything, which will keep you reading more. And also It's more like how you think, like it's in a teenager perspective, how you view people, how do they, really conduct and everything. So it's more that concept.
Wow. Okay, so it covers a varied genre, basically teenage, romance, drama, as you said. So I think it will be a pretty roller coaster kind of a ride for all of the readers who are out there. So
Yes.
wow, amazing. It was even for us, like even when we read it, it was superb. It was superb. So yeah. Okay, so were there any issues? Were there any, difficulties you faced while, writing this book?
Yeah, there were a few, like during character developments, I had to go through, like, you shouldn't be leaving the side characters, include them more, getting the emotions cooperated. That was kind of a challenge. And then, trying to tie in the loose ends. Now, when you create a plot, you had to make sure it's covered at the end. So
Yes.
that was kind of hard, because writing isn't that easy, because most of the time I'll be like, I read a book and be, okay, you can write also, but then once you start writing, you will know how hard that is.
Exactly. It
Because
is very hard.
you should be able to clear all the plots and everything at the end. So yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It was
So,
a really great experience.
as we talked about in one of the previous questions, I mentioned if you had any inspirations for writing, like if you have any favorite author which you are inspired by. Is there anyone like that?
Lisa Geneva, she has been writing, her books really inspired. It had a lot of emotions. That was a roller coaster of a ride. There was I think I have almost gone crazy, and I bought all her collections. So it's really inspiring. She really like gets into your mind, and you feel like you're in the story, you're the character. So I wanted to create something like that, and I think I'm getting there, because my third, fourth book, it's that way.
Could you mention the name again, because I heard the first name clearly, but the last name was a bit fuzzy for me.
Lisa Geneva.
Lisa Geneva. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
So, all right. I'll keep that name noted for me. Like even I'll go through her work now. So yeah, I'm not actually gone through her work till now, but yeah, since you're telling that, she's a very good author. I'll definitely.
You should try it. Some must read. Her books are really good.
Yes, I'll definitely go through her work now. Okay, so since we are nearing the end of this interview, I'd like to ask you if you have any, like being a youth author yourself, like being an author who is only 18 years old of age, do you have any message out there to young budding authors who are trying their luck out in the field of writing, who are young, who just want to explore and stuff?
Yes, actually, writing, not everyone has a talent. Everyone have different talents. Even I found that out just last year. If not, I would have gone for med school a long time back. So it's easy. I have these 3 things that I keep. If you want to succeed in your writing career, you need a creative mind. And then you need, you should be able to think out of the box and give the, if the writer can give what the reader needs. Like, for example, there'll be a huge base of readers who want fantasy. So if you can write to their needs, then I think you can be a hit. And another thing you can go in was, yes, you will have to have an open mind, because writing and posting it online, it's not like rainbows and unicorns. You will get critics, you will get backslashed and everything. I did get a few like that. It's not easy, but you should be able to be open, not take it from one ear and then just leave it through the other, because if those get into your head, I don't think you will be able to survive in that platform.
Exactly.
And another thing is patience, because not everyone gets a publishing deal as soon as you start writing. Sometimes it takes 4 years, 5 years. So never give up, like continue writing, and always think maybe you may get it small, but still that's something you get. And always, most of the thing is like creativity is more important. Like, don't go with the flow. Like, if there is, like, I have seen many books, in Wattpad and stuff, if you go with fantasy, it's always a werewolf and vampire. At one point, readers will get fed up of that. So try creating something new. So that's why I have launched my new books also. That's how you can become a great author. try getting with the flow, see what your readers need. Not, yes, you have to incorporate your ideas also, but see what they need. So that's how you get to keep them attracted. And although, make it more interesting with cliffhangers, so they will come back to read your book. It's not like they will stop halfway also. Make it as memorable as possible, so they will talk in the future about it.
Okay, that's pretty nice advice to the writers, because even I agree to all the points you have spoken about, and especially the critics, because critics are people who build you up. Like, if you are taking whatever they are saying seriously and working on that, then you are basically making sure that these critics don't have anything to speak of about your work in the future. Like, if you're just shutting their mouth off, and
Yes.
it's a very satisfying experience, to be honest. You are like, okay, you are telling this about me today, I'll write something which will shut your mouths off tomorrow. It's like that. So, wow. So, yeah.
Because I did get a few critics. It was like, okay, some were okay, it was informational, so I did change my story according to that, but most was not like, so
Bit
I never
late,
replied to
yeah.
them either. So tell whatever you want, I don't care.
Exactly. So basically, I think there are two types of critics. One who just hate for the sake of hating, and the second one who are like,
Yes.
yeah, okay, this story can be better. Let's just comment and tell the author that they should do like this and do like that. So yeah, as Amina said, you should just, ignore the first category and just focus on the second category more, so you can improve your own work. So, wow.
Because you can never survive in the author world, because it was kind of hard. When I first started writing, getting readers was okay, but then I still had this fear, like, if I post, how will they react? Like, will they like it or not? It's really hard, because you need a mind also to post it in public. It's not easy also. It was really hard. But then once I posted, after that the critics were few, and now it's all good comments.
Wow. Amina, can you tell me, was there any mentor guiding you throughout this whole process, like someone who you know about someone? Or was it all you? Like, it was all you from the beginning till the end?
For the publishing and everything, is it?
No, not for the publishing, but was there someone who was overlooking your writing style? Someone who was overlooking your writing style or something like that?
That I would like to give all my credits to my mom, because I never wanted to write. I was like, no way, because who knows, what if it becomes a flop? You're going to end up spoiling your name back there. But then she was the support. Whenever I felt down, she will be like, you can do it. You try writing, try making it more inspiring and everything. And that's what made me write 4 books in a year. It was
wow.
Even I couldn't believe it.
Like, we should be thankful to your mom for inspiring you in such a way. Like, amazing.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so it's well said that behind every successful person there is a mother, there is a woman. So wow,
that's
amazing.
True. The thing is, even for the publishing, I never wanted. I was scared. Like, what? Okay, you publish your first book, but then what if it doesn't go the way you want it? But she was like, try, and you never know. And I think try was a really good option for me.
Wow, it was so refreshing talking to you, Amina.
I think I would like to tell all the authors out there is never give up. Always keep that smile on your face, because no matter what they talk shit about you or whatever, keep a smile on your face and just continue what you dream. And always remember that you cannot be a doctor, you cannot be an engineer. Everyone has a set path. It's not like you have to be this. So my career changed from going through a med school to being an author. So I think follow your heart, follow your dreams, and I think you'll become very successful in life.
That's awesome. Wow. So Amina, it was great talking to you. I'll be ending this meeting right now, and I hope we'll keep in touch. Please keep sending me the links of Wattpad wherever you write, because where were you? Why didn't you send me all those links like earlier? Because I was like, okay, Amina has written such a great story. I would like to read more of your work. So yeah. Okay.
Sure, I will.
Okay, so have a good day, Amina. I'll be ending the meeting now.
You too.